social media and media houses were sent into a frenzy last week when Julius Malema posted this. So he says, at Pres J.G. Zuma, can we please have tea urgently? Of course, the former president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, responded with this.
Can I read it for you?
Yeah, please, my Blair, go ahead.
Okay.
got the right
Tobela Mashabi. Hey! I've seen your request to share a cup of tea. To do this. As you know, Gandla village is home for me, and that is where my time is spent these days. Tea, I have plenty of. You are more than welcome to come over for a cup of tea. Hi!
Where are the glasses? Where are the glasses so you can also, do the glasses thing. But listen, soon after that, Julius, along with Advocate Dalim Pofu...
Wait, Mo,
yeah,
why does it look like a drug deal's going on?
Also,
I see what you mean.
Pablo Escobar is happening in Kanga.
Kings of Joburg.
Yeah, hi. Narcos.
So, EFF spokesperson, as you can see, was there. Vuyani Pambo, ANC's Mzwanzile Masina, as well as Tony Yengeni. They all flew down with a chopper to the former president's homestead. There's no better way, more spectacular way. And as usual, Twitter was up in arms.
What are they ever not?
Right, this is what Pietra Rampedi had to say. One of the lessons of this famous tea session, which forced the media to camp in Kandla again, is never say never in politics. There are no permanent enemies and permanent friends. And never inherit people's squabbles or be a victim of hot-spotted anger. And of course, our DA was there with this. The DA has already written to the Speaker of the National Assembly requesting for a full investigation into exactly how and who paid for an extravagant trip by Julius Malema and others to the home of the ex-president, Mr. Jacob Zuma in Nkandla.
Sounds like FOMO to me. Like, why were we not invited to the party?
You're hating because you can't get in.
I need a speech of a nation as to why they always end black people business. That's what I want.
I'm here for all of that. So the other thing, of course, I'm curious about is, with the tea they had. We've heard how hot it was. We've heard what was probably in it. We don't even know how many different teas there were, the different selections,
Right.
the different flavors.
Was it even tea?
Was it even tea? But what do you think they were talking about? Also considering the relationship between the EFF and former President Jacob Zuma. Zuma must fall, now Zuma must drink tea with us.
You know what? That's actually quite easy because in my world, two people who have had a fallout have to squash their beef over a cup of goop tea. It's best served with a hint of spice. And just to shout out how Zuma felt about Malema, getting involved in his business dealings with the G brothers.
I
like this. Zara came to work today.
I can totally see that. And once they're done bearing the hatchet, hold on, this tea is hot. Julius brought Ubaba up to speed about what's going on in the EFF headquarters with a bit of voluminous blend of aromatic scandals. You see, now the name is very long. I know you won't be able to pronounce it. So for now, we'll just call it VBS.
Oh, no,
nice.
Cheers.
And once they're done catching up, they started bonding over a cup of brusasa, which goes really well with some cupcakes. Because what better way to bond than to gossip about other people being implicated in a scandal?
Take sips.
Can we buy any of this tea anyway? Come on.
Babes, while on the subject of tea, we asked you at home, which other prominent figures or celebrities would you like to come together for tea to fix their relationship? Magesh Magasi says Casper and Ricky Rick, so that they can come clean on what really happened between them. Guys,
Oh, yeah.
the country waits.
Oh, yeah.
That would be an interesting conversation. And very cocky, Banela saying South Africa and corruption.
Definitely.
Fully agree.
Right, the one from James Makietso is a beautiful one. Ute Metro FM management and DJ Fresh. Now, unlike the both of you from Metro FM,
I'm not on weekday breakfast. It's not my job.
Listen, you do know that contracts
What does
are
Metro
up
FM
soon.
say?
I don't want to lose my contract. If they want to meet for breakfast, that's fine by me.